Which microphone is the best for online piano lessons? My name is Aaron Pilsan. I'm an international concert pianist from Austria. I live in Berlin. And yeah, throughout the pandemic, I've started to do online piano lessons. In the beginning, it was just like a first solution because I didn't have any concerts. But after a while, I figured out that it's actually very valuable for many people, including adults, but also piano beginners, amateurs. And I get the question very often, like, what kind of device do you use for lessons? What kind of microphone? And in this video, I'd like to share with you what the best solution is so that you can, also participate successfully. First of all, you don't need an external microphone to get started. You just need a good internet connection. That is extremely important. Then you need a device that is running smoothly. I personally use a MacBook. But it can also be a Windows laptop. Laptop is usually the best. I wouldn't use a phone, and iPad also works, but it's not always optimal. So a laptop is usually the best solution, and usually the microphone that is built in already works pretty well, so you don't need to worry about a microphone if you only get started. More important is that you have the right Zoom settings, and if people apply for my lessons, we also first of all figure out that we have the right settings on Zoom before we get started. However, if you want to proceed with it and you want to work with it on a longer time, then you can of course get a microphone. And what I personally use is the Yeti Blue. It is the best solution so far because it is quite flexible. You don't have to carry it on you. You can just put it somewhere. It looks like this. It's actually kind of a podcast microphone, but it also has this function here that you can use it for all the surroundings. So you can just place it on a music stand. For example, I have it here now, a music stand. And then you plug in this end part into your laptop. Be careful because if you have a MacBook, then you need an adapter. I will link both the microphone and also the adapter in the description box. So you can also find it if you want to work with your teacher online. It is very, very smooth. It costs only like a bit more than 100 euros, a bit more than $100 at the moment. So it is not very expensive, and the quality is very satisfying. If you look for, even more advanced stuff, the effort is usually much bigger than the reward is. So in my opinion, this is the best solution, and I also use it very successfully with dozens of mentees all around the world. Doesn't matter if they are professionals, preparing for competitions or exams, or if it's amateurs. It works very well. Everyone can hear me perfectly, and it has a very, very high quality for music. You also don't need to worry about like where you put it in the piano or around the piano, and people can hear both your voice and also the instrument very well. So it's the best solution with it. I've seen, people like going back and forth between microphones all the time, but that just makes things unnecessarily complicated. So my opinion is always to keep things as simple as possible with the highest quality as possible, and this is definitely the best choice for that. That being said, as I told you, you don't need a microphone to get started. Usually you can start with your laptop. The most important thing is that you have a good piano, that you have a good Wi-Fi, and that you have a laptop that works with Zoom, and that you can use that. Put the right settings there, that people can listen to you very well. There's a specific option which is called music audio, so that you use that. It's even more important than a good microphone. If that works and everything works well, and you plan to work with your teacher, be it with me or with someone else on a longer period of time, then you can definitely get a microphone, but it is not required to get started, and you can also get very, very good results. If you want to know, of course, how we work with my mentees and how we can make you make really long-lasting progress, be it as an amateur or as a professional, you should definitely apply for a free first strategy lesson with me. You do that at aaronpilsan.com/academy. There you find a form where you can fill in your contact details, and also you answer a few questions so that I know exactly how I can help you. Then you get a phone call, and then we also schedule a lesson if everything looks promising. That being said, thank you also for watching the video, and see you again in the next video. If you like these kind of videos, where I explain also technical details, then please let me know in the comments so that I know I should do more of those, because of course there are also other things about cameras and webcams, also iPad maybe for reading music, so I will do more of those videos in the future. Have a very great day wherever you are on this planet, and please enjoy playing the piano because it's such a beautiful thing that we do here.